Blamers and selfish people. The blamer and the selfish person. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. You know, I got to thinking about the blamer. That's a person that blames everybody else for their problems. So if they didn't pay their car payment that month, they blame somebody else. It's not their own fault. It's the fault of someone else. And so blamers will justify, they'll minimize what they've done, they'll justify what they've done, and they blame. So the three traits of a person who's a blamer tends to be a justifier, a minimizer, and a blamer. And so ultimately, after they've minimized what they've done, after they've justified what they've done, they then begin to blame people. And they say, well, you know, it's because of you that I spent all my money, you know. And so people tend to take the blame off of themselves because, well, then they would have to make change. And if they have to make change, they may not want to make change. They may want to continue on with that behavior. So they choose to blame other people. The problem with that is they're going to continue to have that problem time and time again because, well, the situation is such that they're not correcting it. And so as long as they're blaming other people, they're not going to be able to correct it. Okay, the selfish person. Well, you know, we've all met them. That person that's totally self-absorbed, totally self-centered. They give nothing to relationship. They want to take. It's all about them. They overpower the conversation, always about them. Hi, how are you? Now let me tell you about me. That's the type of person that selfish people are. And I'll tell you, some people are just selfish and they're not going to change. So I don't want to be around selfish people, and I most certainly don't want to be around blamers, justifiers, and minimizers. But I don't want to be around selfish people because, well, they have nothing to give to a relationship, and they want, and they take. And often blamers and justifiers and minimization, people that minimize, often are also selfish people. They're being selfish, so they blame, they minimize, and they justify so that they can continue on in their selfish ways. Selfish people have nothing to give. And so for me personally, I step away from selfish people because I know that in a relationship, they're not going to contribute. And relationships require everyone to contribute. From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.